at the start of the parade. We're really excited to see that the weather has cooperated, that so many families who come year after year are here again today.
And the weatherman says it's going to be about a high of 62 degrees today under sunny sky.
And we're so excited, too. We do know that there will be a little bit of rain this afternoon, but well after the festivities, so nothing to worry about. Watch the Savannah Police Department show us some of their maneuvers here at the intersection of Bull and Broughton. So there's the Savannah Police Department heading on down the street here. We're so excited about them being a part of this parade, as they are with all the parades we have here in the community. This is the traffic squad coming right behind them. And of course, many times when we see those motorcycles on the streets, we get a little bit concerned, because that means that we may have done something a little wrong. So nobody wants a ticket, so make sure everybody slows down there. We're taking a wonderful look now at the 3rd Infantry Division Color Guard, nicknamed the Rock of the Marne, the Combined Arms Division of the United States Army, based at Fort Stewart, Georgia. It is a subordinate unit of the 18th Airborne Corps under the U.S. Army Forces Command. And here we have some of the, I believe, the command staff with the Savannah Police Department. And we have the chief on there, Lenny Gunther, Devon Adams, Robert Gavin, so many others who are on the trolley.
Hello.
We're so excited they get a moment to be a part of this historic celebration here in the city of Savannah.
Can you?
And there is the chief right there, and also the assistant chief Gavin there as well, followed by the Savannah Fire Department. We can always hear those sirens coming through the streets, and when you hear those sirens, make sure you move on out of the way. City Manager Joseph Melder appointed Elsie Kitchen as the Savannah Fire Chief. You can see him right there in the back there waving, and he has served as the interim fire chief since 2022.
All right, congrats.
So more units with the Savannah Fire Department. Also always want to remind all of you that when you hear these sirens of any kind, to move on out of the way on the streets.
First responders taking over.
And they, that yellow banner there, the Savannah Juneteenth Fine Arts Festival, promoting that for June 15th, going on from June 15th until June 22nd. Festival sponsors, the Eichels Law Firm, Visit Savannah, Chosen, the Arts
Hello.
TLC, which Tourism Leadership Council, and the City of Savannah. I hope that you all will be able to come out and enjoy the celebration in June. Hard to believe, but that'll be here before we know it as well, Larry.
Oh, yes. Time flies.
We're also excited about these beautiful young ladies we see coming up the streets.
Aren't they lovely?
Miss Juneteenth.
All
I think
right.
these are many young ladies who have already won the honor through the years of all ages. They certainly are lovely, and they have their
Yes, they are.
beauty queen waves going right
Keeping
here.
the dream
Congratulations,
alive.
ladies. Thank you for being here. And we have the Savannah, the Chatham County Sheriff's Office there with them on the horses, as well as some of the SUVs passing by. And we know that Sheriff John Wilcher coming up right now. Of course, he would be right over there. He never misses anything. Our wonderful sheriff there.
Ah, yes.
And we also have our Kyle Jordan is caught up with one of our elected officials here in the city of Savannah.
Here today, so most of us are here. You kicking off a new year. Most of the folks are the same, so you guys are kind of easing back into the new year. What's it like to come out and to celebrate, to kick the year off, to kick this off, and for something so significant today? You know, this is absolutely wonderful. This just goes to speak to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy here. This embodies everything that we talk about when we say community spirit, bringing our community together, and really everybody having a voice. And this is just amazing, seeing all of our community here today together celebrating that legacy. Yeah, we're waving right up there to Dawn as we let you go. All right, thank you so much. Dawn, back up to you.
So excited about our city council. They just had their first meeting after being inaugurated
Yes.
on the 2nd of January. So the rest of council right here
Ah.
on board. Linda Wilder,
And
Bryan,
there they
Vanetta
are.
Lanier. Also our state representative, Edna Jackson there, Alicia Miller Blakely, Bernetta Lanier, Stella Shabazz, all of them, followed by the Chatham County Commissioners. We're so excited about them and many of the young people who they mentor and support, helping them to become great citizens of the world.
Look at all
Chatham
those
County
young
Youth
people.
Commissioners, always doing a fantastic job.
Keeping the groove.
We're so
Hello.
excited about all of them being here today as well. They didn't just stay home on their day off.
Keeping
They
the
decided to come
dream.
out here and be a part of this wonderful celebration. And this is the band, the marching unit. We're excited about them coming up the streets. They're coming to us all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. And they were established back in 2011. They made a long trip to be here, a lot of percussion, a lot of cheerleaders. We hope that they'll do a little routine for us. Here we go.
All right. All right, they're letting you know that they are here in Savannah.
Welcome the band to beautiful Savannah, Georgia, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. They're followed by David's Crab Shack, celebrating 32 years in business here in Savannah. This is the Savannah Music Academy, LLC. They offer piano lessons online and in person.
Hello.
And they treat everyone from 4 years old to adults. They are followed by the International Free and Accepted Modern Masons Incorporated and the Order of the Eastern Star. Their theme, faith, hope, and charity. They were founded back in 1950, and they believe the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. It is their duty and obligation to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and help where they can.
Hello.
I love the float. They look so beautiful. And this is the TIP organization, just went by talented individuals with power, mission to strengthen our community. Pastor Rodney Cutter with Growing Grace Ministries,
Okay.
reaching the world one person at a time. He's there with his first lady. And these are more members of Growing Grace Ministries here on the trolley. A lot of young people here as well. So happy to see them. And they are followed by the beautiful first family of Adams Funeral Home, Amari
that family
Adams
is
and
growing,
his
too.
beautiful kids there.
That family is growing.
And they are also one of our sponsors of today's parade. We'll be back in just a moment.
How you doing, grandson?
We're excited to be back for the 44th annual Dr. King Parade here in beautiful Savannah. We're here with St. Joseph Candler with all of their employees here, having a wonderful time going by on the trolley. We also just very quickly went by. Here's Judge Lisa Goldwire Colbert with the Superior Court of Chatham County.
Right.
While we were doing our break, just to mention a few people who went by. Connors Temple by very quickly. The Top Teens of America, Growing Grace Industries, and Chatham Parkway Subaru. Want to just let people know that they have already come by here. They flew by. We had a gap, and all of a sudden, the gap was gone. How many? So right now we have the clerks and checkers of Local 1475, part of the International Longshoremen's Association here in Savannah, Georgia.
Hello, ladies.
More of the clerks and checkers, Local 1475. That is a large group coming by here. And coming up the street, All-American D2 National Champions, Georgia Pac-12, 7U 2023 Conference Champions. Do you see who that is, Larry?
No.
I don't see a name of a team. American Youth Football National Champions. Who are you? What's your team name? What's your team name? River Boys. River Boys, the national champion there.
A youth organization that won
right.
2 national championships and 1 runner-up for the 2023.
And here's the Frank Callan Boys and Girls Club doing a great job as always with our young people in the community. They're mixed in with the River Boys cheerleaders, so that's got a little confusing there. Look at this little league here. These are national champions. They look like they're like 4 years old. Huh? Congratulations, young men. Congratulations.
Young people out of school and serving today.
And they are the 2023 conference champions.
Oh,
Woo, yeah.
quite an honor. Quite an honor. Congratulations. Congratulations. Can you imagine all those young people?
Absolutely wonderful. Well, let's take another break right now. We'll be back in just a moment, everyone. Stay with us. here live in Savannah with our Dr. King Parade, and we're taking a look at the International Longshoremen's, a local 1414 right here. And there's Paul Mosley, one of our high-ranking officers with the organization. We had to say something to them because, of course, they do such a great job of always taking care of our community and making sure all that cargo gets on and off the ships
Very much
safely.
involved in the community.
Thank you all so much for all that you do.
Those from local 1414.
And these are more members of the ILA 1414. Aren't those called slingshots, those little cars they have? Looking good here today. We're so excited that you all are here. Looking good, looking good. They have a huge group. And look at this beautiful family here. Little kid with a teddy bear, a hood on. All bundled up for this beautiful day in the city of Savannah as we take a moment to celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're so excited and excited to see so many families here on beautiful Broughton Street enjoying this wonderful parade. Thank you all for being here.
That's on the Frank. Thank Frank.
And this group is still a part of the ILA 1414.
ILA is well represented. Go, man.
Wow, look at that skater. I couldn't imagine doing that on a flat surface, and he's on bricks on Broughton Street.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. These are the ILA 1414 retirees coming by right now. Thank you all so much for all that you do. And the Frank Callan Boys and Girls Club, I think some of their members have gone by a little bit earlier, but we're so excited to see a big group here representing them and all that they do for our children. And here is Judge John E. Morse Jr., the longest continuously serving African-American elected official in Chatham County, 32 years strong with his beautiful wife in the front. Kyle Jordan joining us now with a very special guest.
Yes, I've got one of the Grand Marshals, Mercedes Wright Arnold, a Savannah native, but you've moved away, but you're back today. What does it mean to be a part of this?
I'm home. I love it. Is it fantastic? You see everybody out in the beautiful Savannah sunshine. I can go online, see the New York Times saying the best city to live in. What are you talking about? I'm home.
I know you grew up on West Bolton Street. The parade's going to go right by the street you grew up. I read that somewhere. What's it going to be like going back past your old neighborhood? I know it's changed so much since you grew up there, but what does it mean to be able to drive by that as the Grand Marshal of this parade?
I'll genuflect, and I'll kiss the ground when I get to the Ralph Mark Gilbert Civil Rights Museum. Yes, I will.
Thank you so much for stopping for us. And congratulations for this honor.
Thank you so much. Nice talking.
You talk about a living legend there, Miss Mercedes Wright Arnold, one of our parade marshals.
Yes, she is.
An amazing lady, keeping the dream alive. I love when she said she's going to kiss the ground when she gets over there.
Yes, she is a
very, very impressive. This is also one of our parade marshals. Can't see the name right now. Coach Ronald Booker there in the back, right there. We can see him.
Oh, yes, an educator.
We've been waiting on him to come by.
Right.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much.
He's touched many young men and women's lives in this community.
And here is the number 31, Judge Crystal Denise Harmon, Garden City Municipal Court. She is running for Chatham County Recorder's Court. And this is our American Legion post right here with William P. Jordan and James Putney, commander of Post 500.
Whoa.
All righty. Linda M. Carter, civil rights activist.
Hello.
And followed by her, we have Bishop Raphael Watson, trailblazer for the Dr. King Parade. Unfortunately, they're a little bit, they're way out of order, honestly, so we're trying to catch up with them. We don't mean any disrespect if we miss anyone. First place theme winner right here.
Okay, congrats.
Congratulate. Oh, gee, just flew by. Okay. Second place theme winner, Sophia. They're flying by.
I mean, they're not moving. They're moving.
Here's our third place winner here, Caden Shaw. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
And here we have the Forest City branch Post Office 578 with all these future postal workers here we love so much. And the National Association of Letter Carriers. We're so excited to see those people. They come right on time and they make sure we get our mail. And here's our civil rights activist here. I don't think the honoree is in the car, probably walking somewhere. Beautiful float coming up. Can't quite make out who this is.
Is Adams still home?
28, but I don't see a 28 on my sheet. Vines and Royal Funeral Home celebrating Dr. King. Thank you so much. Always a beautiful big group with Vines and Royal.
All right.
Oh, this is wonderful. I love this group. The One Spirit Dance Academy, nonprofit professional dance school, starting age 3. They teach all genres, ballet, modern, tap, jazz, hip-hop, through the vision of Daryl Parker and the leadership of Donna Kelly Reed. They say the anointing makes a difference. Let's watch their performance.
All right. Go get it, ladies.
They're followed by the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Youth Auxiliaries. Always happy to see these ladies in blue and white. The wonderful job they do in our community supporting our young people. They are followed by Judge Tammy Stokes, Superior Court. Judge Stokes, also a Beach High School graduate, doing a fantastic job here in Chatham County. Church member Judy Wilhite there, supporting her in the front. And we're always excited about the Saul C. Johnson Atom Smashers coming up the street.
Yeah.
They'll perform a little bit for us, and their wonderful band director, Kenyatta Tucker. Saul C. Johnson, the Marching Atom Smashers. Good job. What a big group they have here today. Thank you all so much, Atom Smashers and the cheerleaders there. And they are followed by our Chatham County Tax Commissioner, Ms. Sonia Jackson. Ms. Jackson has done a wonderful job of trying to automate that office and try to make it more convenient for people. So now we have the kiosk in some of the grocery stores, so you don't have to go out to the actual office and stand in long lines. And boy, she's got some beautiful flowers there with her today too. And of course, her support there, two of her brothers,
Really?
Lester Jackson and Bernard Jackson,
Okay.
walking alongside her.
Oh my
and
gosh.
we know that Lester was our former state senator, did a fine job for all of us here. Thank you so much. Good to see you, sir.
Good to
And
see
the
you,
Chatham
Lester.
Area Transit does a great job of getting so many people around our community
Yes, yes.
from one end to the other. Let's take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. We're
The
so
Robert
excited.
W. Groves High School Army, JROTC. Program inspires cadets become the best version of themselves through drill and ceremony communication, career exploration, STEM Academy, and so much more.
We're so excited to welcome you back to the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade. Always makes me excited to see all these young people involved in the ROTC. We know many of them will grow up and go on to defend our nation. And it also teaches discipline and citizenship and all those great characteristics we need to be good citizens of the world. We're so proud of them. Keep up the good work, young people.
From Groves High School.
And here is a beautiful, historic Second African Baptist Church established back in 1802 on Green Square. They're celebrating 221 years of serving God's people. The Second Baptist Church is home of where the Emancipation Proclamation's Field Order 15, number 15, was publicly read. And, of course, that's the one that granted the newly freed slaves 40 acres and a mule to till the land. Also, in 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke at the church. A lot of great history connecting to Dr. Martin Luther King. Carver State Bank right here also coming by with the box truck. They were established back in 1927. Robert James is still the bank president, and I think that it's historic how long that bank has been owned by the same group. Bethel AME Church and Reverend Gregory Lordnum. Let's take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. welcome back to the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Parade here in beautiful downtown Savannah. We are on Broughton Street right near Bull. We're excited about the band coming up the street. I'm trying to figure out which band that is, but they're going to give us a performance, and we love those. I think that might be Herschel B. Jenkins High School. Yes, yes it is. The Crimson Symphonic Sound Machine. Let's check in with our Kyle Jordan, hanging out with the band.
Dr. Denise Watts, the school superintendent, Savannah Chatham County Public Schools. We're following one of the schools here, the bands. You're out here having fun. What's this like?
It is amazing to see everyone out.
Let's pull over beside as they get ready to do a performance here. What does it mean to be a part of this today for what the legacy of Dr. King means, but also out here supporting your students and all of the community?
Absolutely. Beautiful tapestry of people out today to celebrate the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. This is what we strive for every day in education. It's the celebration of equity, of diversity, of character. So it's a wonderful occasion.
Stepping back off, I'll let you get your steps in and enjoy the day.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So excited to welcome Dr. Watts to the city of Savannah. I believe it is her first Dr. King Day,
yes,
and also her wonderful students. And we see some of our school board members of the Chatham County Public School System, and also, of course, the president, Roger Moss. So excited about these young people. Welcome to Savannah, ma'am. We're so excited about the school system and what they're doing. Their new folk emphasis on literacy. So excited about that. We're excited to see things really turn around for our students here in Chatham County.
Doing great things in this community. Savannah Chatham County Public School System.
Here is a Georgia Southern University multicultural affairs, representing the Office of Inclusion Excellence at Georgia Southern University. We're so excited about these young people, many of them on the Statesboro campus, many of them on Armstrong campus right here in Savannah, taking their day off to have a day on.
Hello.
Good-looking group there from Georgia Southern University. Here is the J.C. Lewis Primary Healthcare. The center is an award-winning, federally qualified healthcare center that provides affordable and comprehensive primary and preventative care for people of all ages. Thank you all so much for what you do. They bring a lot of free services throughout our community to those who would not get care. We can't stress that enough. Thank you all so much.
Hello.
And we're taking a look at the Mini Motor Patrol from the Omar Temple 21. Ancient Egyptian Arabic order nobles of the Mystic Shrine in Savannah. Omar Temple represents the eastern coastline of Georgia and South Carolina. They go all the way down to Brunswick, all the way up to Hilton Head Island. And they have clubs in Hinesville and Beaufort. Omar Temple 21.
Omar Temple number 21.
These are our Shriners, the leaders of the organization. Thank you all so much for the hard work you all do in our community and beyond. Good morning.
All right, sing, fellas.
The Shriners brought a big group out today. Boy, are they energized, ready for this parade.
Beautiful
So
ladies.
they're beautiful beauty queens here. Good morning, ladies. They're part of the Omar Court 91.
And they're followed by the True Gospel Delivery Center, located at 1050 West 36th Street, right here in Savannah, Georgia.
Wow. They are fired up this morning. Here is Second Arnold Baptist Church. Wow, look at this float. They are 108 years old. Their pastor is Richard L. Hall Sr. The church's theme, trusting God for the greater blessings. Their mission statement, each one, reach one. Gotta love that.
And they're followed by the Benedictine Military School, Junior ROTC, a unit representing Benedictine Military School. This program in Corps Academy is established in 1902. Benedict Military School has a long-standing tradition of excellence in educating young men. They have earned the highest rating of honor unit with distinction of the Golden Star for the past 37 consecutive years.
Wow.
What an honor.
Very impressive. BC Military Academy. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a wonderful organization here in Savannah, comprised of local Nigerian families. They say they are united by culture. I love it. Followed by the First Jerusalem Missionary Baptist Church. They just celebrated 132 years, they say, of praising God and sharing fellowship. First Jerusalem. Big group here in the town right now. They have taken over Broughton Street.
I tell you.
I love it.
This crowd has really grown. Hello.
And here is the Love and Faith Kingdom Ministries. They're in Garden City. Their senior pastor is Deborah Griffin. The mission and vision is to go save the people, reaching them right where they are. All right, Love and Faith Kingdom Ministries.
All right, they're followed
Good
by
job.
the Grand Knight, Marvin Mannigan, Deputy Grand Knight, Thomas Dickerson. Support the youth and church in various activities.
Let's take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. We're so excited to be back here for the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade with St. Paul CME Church and their Synergy group here. Reverend DeAndre Henry Thurman, is their pastor. So excited to see them today, and more members of St. Paul here, including right here on the passenger side, Miss Ruth Wright, who is my longtime other mother. I love her so much. But just a great family, the Wright family, Wright's Child Care, and Mr. Tony Wright Sr. there driving the big band there. And look at this beautiful float. The
nice?
Peace, Liberty, and Justice. St. Paul
nice?
Looking great today for Dr. Martin Luther King Parade.
You guys.
Miss Diane, thank you so much. You all are looking good today.
Peace.
I love
liberty,
the painting of
justice.
Dr. King there. That's
Yes.
beautiful. You see a beautiful group of people coming here on the sidelines for the Dr. King Parade here in beautiful downtown Savannah. We're on Broughton Street. We're so excited about the crowd we see here. We got a big gap. Why don't we take a break? We'll be back in just a moment. So excited to be back here live on Broughton Street for the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade. Here is Windsor Forest Marching Knights coming up the streets right now. We're so excited to see them. Band is being led by Zay Dukes, the drum major.
Go get it. Look at all the people along the side, on the sidewalks here of Broughton Street, standing, enjoying this beautiful parade this afternoon. Well, it's still the morning. It's just 11 o'clock. We're taking a look now at the Omega Psi Phi fraternity coming up.
And they were chartered back in 1926. They've won many, many awards, district and local levels. Good to see them and all the great work that they do here in our community. Thank you all so much for being here today. And we're excited also, Larry, about so many people who have been coming through and enjoying this parade. How's it going for you today?
It is going fantastic. Look at that crowd out there.
It's great.
It has grown. You hear what I tell you? Beautiful parade. Oh, a lot of energy and a lot of young people.
We've been so excited about all the young people who have the day off from school and their families brought them so they can enjoy this wonderful day as well. We're excited about it, and what a great weather day for us as well. You couldn't beat this.
Hey, I was expecting something different.
We are looking at a drill team coming up the street here. Lady Elite, that's what we're looking at. Lady Elites.
Lady Elite.
They've got young ladies of all ages out here doing their thing. I can't find their
I saw it back. Well, 90.
Good job, ladies. Looking good today.
Good job. They're followed by Johnson Matthey. It's a global science and chemical company and a leader in sustainable technologies.
I love how they have the little kids, even in the strollers, out here enjoying this beautiful day.
Yes.
And this trolley is also a part of Johnson Matthey. They've been in operation since 1986 here in Savannah. They employ about 200 people. And they have many volunteers in their company. They work along with Keeping Savannah Beautiful, the YMCA, and so many others. Right here, we're excited about the Eichels Law Firm here. They've been in business for over 40 years right here in the city of Savannah. They've recovered millions of dollars in damages. We love the script. Oh, my gosh, it's so good to see you.
They're followed by Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church. Standing on the promises of God, Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church has been in existence for 160 years.
Good job, everybody.
Hey, hey, hey.
Looking good.
Hey, hey, hey.
And here is the Tybee Island Police Department right behind them. Look at all those beautiful faces there in the trolley. He said, oh, look at that. We're on TV. Yes, you are. You sure are. Looking good. The Tybee Island Police Department right behind them, and probably many other units who are from Tybee Island as well. We have a little traffic jam going on right here. Hopefully we'll be loosening up in just a moment.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Larry, can you figure out who this is? In the black and purple? They are getting down. I wanted to make sure everybody knew who they were. Okay. Good morning, Tybee Island Police Department, and some others from Tybee Island as well. We're so excited about all the great things they're doing out there. They've been talking about trying to get their own 911 center, and there's the new mayor, Brian West. This right there in the passenger seat, that's the new mayor, Brian West, right there. We're really excited about a lot of things that are going on in Tybee. I think we should be some big surprises coming on throughout the year as well. They're kind of going in a new direction. And we also want to remind everyone, this is just about a quarter of the parade. We got a lot more to go. Yes. So we're excited about having a great day here in the city of Savannah as we honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're excited about the Coastal Cathedral also coming up the street. So many of our churches, our religious community, always take part in this parade because Dr. King was a minister first. And we know how important the ministry and the churches have all been
It was
to
built
equality
around the
throughout our
church.
country.
Right.
We are excited about so many other organizations that are coming up, and a lot of young people and families. This has really become a generational parade.
It
We
has.
see the grandparents, the parents, the children,
And you
all
know,
here today
I'm
celebrating.
quite sure somebody's here today that their parents brought them, and now they're bringing their
Of
children.
course,
and
it
keep
becomes a
going.
family tradition.
Right.
Yeah, we have certainly had a great time watching. There's a little boy we tend to always get with the little teddy bear hat on, who's having a ball. He's caught everything. He's so cute. Everybody goes and hands him all the things they're throwing to the crowd. They actually give it to him.
Aw.
But Eli, there's some things going on this afternoon as well. I mean, the Feed the Hungry having a meal coming up at 2 o'clock today. And why does it escape me where it is? I'll find that information out before we go. But there are a lot of service projects that are going on because, as we know, this whole mission is turned into not just equality, but about serving our fellow
There
man.
you go. There you go. Like you said at the beginning, giving back. You know, those who God have blessed, bless somebody else, you know, with others, like you were doing with your book.
Well, I mean,
Giving back.
I'm so excited. And, you know, all the things that the Savannah Community Choir has done, that you have done through your radio program, that, you know, they're still, even though you're retired, we always see you out in the community doing something, you know. We all do that little bit that we can.
Yes.
And together we make a big impact.
Yeah.
And this is
St. Philip A&E.
St. Philip A&E with Pastor Bernard Gard. Yes, and Amy Best is a member of that group, and her young people were fired up about this parade today.
Really?
Had to say hello to them. And also E93, Savannah's hip hop and R&B leader, and they are followed by their sister station, Magic 103.9. Good to see you all. They're kind of quiet this year. Normally there's not music playing.
And they're followed by the Happy Home Missionary Baptist Church, located on East Gwinnett Street, I think that is.
Reverend Dr. McNeil is their bishop.
Yeah, long
And
time
their,
pastor there.
his wife, the minister, Carolyn McNeil. All these beautiful young people representing the church. Happy Home Missionary Baptist. I love those in the wagon. This is still more members of Happy Home Missionary Baptist Church. They brought them out today. It was founded by Reverend Cato Priester back in 1907 in a 3-room house, grown into a beautiful church.
Yeah, they are well.
Happy Home still rolling by. It's Coca-Cola. Then number 93. Let's see if I can. Savannah Coca-Cola.
All right.
They should have brought the polar bears we always see in the Christmas commercials. Savannah Coca-Cola brought their big truck and everything.
How about that? Hello.
And they are followed by the H.V. Jenkins High School Junior ROTC, led by Chief Warrant Officer Willoughby. They currently have 107 cadets.
Wow.
They are the holders of the Superintendent's Cup, and they've won the Chatham County Drill Team meet for the past 3 years. The goal of the program is to develop their cadets into informed and responsible citizens, helping them become more productive adults in our society. And of course, they are part of that warrior nation. We're so excited about these young people, and look at those straight lines. They are extremely
They are
disciplined.
aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are serious about
I'm
their
serious.
business today.
I am serious.
One of those ribbons say that the Unit Achievement Award for 2023. I can see why. Congratulations, cadets.
Very impressive.
And Officer Willoughby. Here is the Chatham County Parks and Recreation Department. We're excited to see them here today. They provide so many activities for our young people throughout Chatham County. Thank you guys. Good job. Good job. Some of their students right there walking along with them and on the float. We love the bubbles always. Thank you, ma'am. Chatham County Parks and Recreation. Thank you.
Boy, they're giving.
Oh, we've got all the candy coming up. Young ladies with a purpose. Look at them in their pretty lavender. And now I am not familiar with this group, but they were just organized last year at Godly Station K through 8.
Okay.
So we can assume these are all students.
All
We're excited about
right.
the teachers who are advising them.
Great.
Thank you so much. Next year, give us a little blurb on more about what you all do. You sure are a fine-looking group there. Congratulations. See these young people along the sidewalk here enjoying this beautiful day and rolling into the frame. The Wesley Community Centers of Savannah celebrating 75 years in the Lady Bamford Center. They have been on a mission since 1949, and they do everything trying to enhance every aspect of life. They are followed by the lovely ladies from Savannah Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. Social action is in our DNA. They educate, motivate, mobilize, and vote. Look at these beautiful ladies. We see them all across our community doing a great job. Thank you, ladies. Looking good, looking good. And Dr. Harris there, Elaine Campbell in the SUV. Love this group. They usually have a lot of their members volunteering all over our city. Miss Miranda Lumpkin Lotson, Miss Carolyn Trimble Williams, Miss Sandra Best, all of them in there having a good old time. Look at this beautiful group. They must have brought the whole sorority today. This is New Hampstead High School, the Phoenix Marching Band out of Bloomingdale, Georgia. They are the Blazing. New Hampstead calls themselves the Blazing Brigade. They won straight superior ratings in all captions or categories at the Southeast Bullock Band Blast, along with superior ratings for best in class for their percussion. You can hear them loud and clear. And the best class band at the Sound of Silver marching competition in Blackshear, Georgia.
Okay.
Good job, good job. And this is, you can see kind of coming up here is the Carousel Beauty. Natalia is the hairstylist who specializes in natural hair and braids. We are so excited about this beautiful day we're experiencing here.
And a beautiful day it turned out to be.
You know, and Larry, what's really interesting is normally we either have the coldest day of the winter or we have rain, and we didn't have either one. So what a blessing to have a great day.
I'm telling you.
All the young people out enjoying their day off and honoring Dr. King in this way.
Oh, yes. When I saw them all dressed down in what they had to march in and everything, well, we can sit up here with our light jackets on anyway, you know. So if they can do it, guess what? We can do it also. We can sit here and do what we have to do.
Well, you know, so many people, too, have joined us just coming down the street. If you look down the streets, when we first started, it almost looked like a ghost town. There's tumbleweeds going down the street. And now there are families everywhere. There are young people everywhere.
Serious.
And this has turned into one of those days that people really look forward to coming out and honoring Dr. King. This is our 44th year. We're so excited that, you know, after COVID-19 and the pandemic, we can all get back together again and not worry about the crowds. Look at the little people here playing and having a good time. And most of them are too young to even know what's going on. But what's great is to see families instilling this tradition in their homes. So they'll be the ones who will continue to celebrate Dr. King and make sure their families come from years and years to come. This is the Royal Crushers, the positive dance platform that they're offering so many people right here in our community. We're excited about them. Taking a look at Unit 118, I believe that it might just be that's the Royal Crushers dance team as well. And they were founded just this last year by Cameron Seabain. We're so excited that they are here.
Okay.
Beautiful costumes, ladies. And they offer dance for students of all ages and all genres. They are certainly looking good today.
Okay. Garden City Police Department. Sergeant Philip Green is the A-Watch commander with the Garden City Police Department and has served the Garden City Police Department for over 22.5 years.
Followed by the Garden City Council coming up. Garden City is excited about the ports, of course, located there. And they say they're the heart of Chatham County.
Oh, yes, and they're all about hope for today.
Pastor Jadon Groover here as well, and they say their ministry motto is remember there's always hope for today. Always hope for today. That's beautiful. This is Second Ebenezer Baptist Church right here.
Reverend Ricardo Emmanuel of Second Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church is the pastor, where sinners are loved, wounded are healed, and needs are met. The Second Ebenezer Baptist Church.
More members of their beautiful church here on board the trolley, and they say they practice faith over obstacles daily.
Oh, yes. What a powerful statement.
So excited about all these young people in there with their parents and grandparents enjoying this beautiful day. They're followed by the West Broad Street YMCA. Thank you all for being here. And they do a great job providing services for families and children. And the Y is available in some 10,000 neighborhoods across the nation, as we know.
Oh, yes.
Nearly 150 years old.
And they're followed by Bible and Prayer Ministries located at 1905 Waters Avenue. Evangelist Berlin Warnock is Pastor Emeritus. Jeffrey Coleman is the senior pastor. That's the mother of our senator.
And here comes Chatham County Commissioner Tanya Milton from the 5th District of Chatham County, and she's announcing that she is running for re-election. Tanya Milton, District 5, Chatham County.
Keep it going.
Butler Memorial Presbyterian Church, from humble beginnings as the Ezra Presbyterian Church back in 1871.
And they're followed by EOA Head Start, Early Head Start program. Hello.
Well, you know, the Head Start, you can't say enough about them. They get all of our kids ready for school.
Yes,
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
Have been doing it for some time.
That's right. Giving our kids that Head Start they need to do well academically and as good citizens of the world.
Hello. And they're followed by David L. Campbell Sr., Chatham County Coroner. Yes. From David.
I want to thank the coroner for doing such a great job. You know, we rely on him when we're covering some of the hardest stories to deal with, but he helps get those notifications out there and keeps things going well. Greater Friendship Baptist Church, Bishop Charles Brown, Lady Lavinia Brown, thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Rebuild the dream. Speak out for good jobs now. Yes, yes. These are the retirees of the union there.
Okay.
And this is RUF, which is Retirees Unite for the Future. More of that organization. They support and help seniors in the community. They reach out to other groups to make sure that they can help wherever needed. And here we have Judge Vanessa Bailey.
Okay.
Now, I think wait a minute.
Is that her?
Okay, Vanessa Bailey is running for judge. So she's running for magistrate court judge here. I believe it's Chatham County. It does not say, though.
No, it doesn't.
Let's check with our Kyle Jordan. He's with the Windsor Forest Knights, I believe.
Yeah, the Windsor Knights elite. Sabrina Hallett, the director of the group. You said you guys are fresh off a big championship?
Fresh off of nationals in Daytona. We took 5 teams and came home with 5 sets of jackets.
How many kids do you have in this?
65.
65. And what kind of stuff do you do over there?
Cheer and dance. We do competitive cheer.
Competitive cheer. You got some of them that are doing it up and down the streets today?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Don't let them wear themselves out?
We're not. A lot of the stuff they do, you need a mat for, but we're letting them at least do the tumbling.
Well, there you go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the walk. Thanks for stopping. Don, back over to you.
Congratulations. That's nothing to... That is something to cheer about. National champions.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations. Good job. You all keep up the good work.
Competitive.
I love the little green there. They had a big group and young ladies of all ages. Here's somebody with that's got a little puppy there in the little cart. That's funny. Here comes a Newman Catering Company. They say they are family with a purpose, bringing families back to the table with delicious food, great customer service. They specialize in full-service catering for all events and drop-off services. So we're glad to see that they are here. They're making everybody feel a little hungry right now with the catering. Looks like they offer all kinds of food. So there's your stop. We're always excited about the food vendors who are local.
Oh, yes.
You know,
yes.
local. I love the yellow and green here.
Is that Zeta?
Zeta Chi Chi chapter of the Chi Eta Phi Sorority Incorporated. They are the professional nursing organization. Beautiful. And here is our Chatham County Clerk of Court, Miss Tammy Mosley. I can't believe you don't have your little babies with you. Hello, everybody. They keep the courts rolling. We need these ladies.
And they're followed by Clerk of Superior Court's office.
That's her, Tammy Mosley.
Okay.
We just saw there.
Yeah.
You know, she's walking. You know, she doesn't need a ride. She's a runner, so you know how that goes. This is a beautiful, is this a Corvette? I don't know what that is, but it sure is beautiful. What is that? Yes, I was right. It's a Corvette.
Yeah.
Here comes the Robbie Robinson Scholarship Fund in memory of civil rights attorney and City Alderman Robbie Robinson, as we all might remember, killed in a mail bomb incident right here in the city of Savannah back in 1989. And his family has really done a tremendous job of making sure his legacy continues here in his home city.
And they're followed by Yoconda Care Ivy League Preparatory School. We teach, they learn, we grow. I love it.
I love the rainbows and the bright red. They are beautiful. And they also offer evening and night care, something a lot of working parents need to know about. I think these are the Freedom Skaters we see. I always love seeing them.
Yes.
They are incredible. I can't do that off of skates.
That classic.
Dr. Dream's legacy: peace, liberty, and justice. The Freedom Skaters, always a talented group. They always bring the party.
They're followed by the Oakland Missionary Baptist Church. It was organized in 1796 and is located at 187 Buckhalter Road, right here in Savannah, Georgia. Reverend Jerry Wright is the pastor.
They got a big group here. Some walking, some coming up in the van right now. Oakland Missionary Baptist Church, Reverend Jerry Wright, pastor. And this is the Benedict Social and Civic Club, established back in 1952. And these look at slingshots, we said they were.
Wow, look at
These
those.
rides. And let's check with our Kyle Jordan.
Hey guys, hitching a ride with the slingshots here with Chris. Is that right? Chris, you're from here, but this group is basically just a bunch of people who like to drive these things.
Yes, sir.
What brought y'all out today?
We got a call to ask if we would bring some slingshots out today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just to rev up the crowd and get them excited.
That's right.
Sounds like a lot of loud music. There's no windows here, so everything's open air.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's cold in the winter and hot in the summer.
All right, so we're just cruising by. Nice ride in the slingshots, Don. We'll send it back over to you.
Kyle has the coolest ride in town. They're followed by the Islands High School Marching Band up from Whitmarsh Island. The band has been in the conception since 2010. The director is Emily Graham. Good job, sounding good.
And they're followed by the Heal Clinic. It's an interprofessional student-run program that provides free health and wellness services to greater Atlanta metropolitan and rural Georgia patient population through direct patient care.
We're so excited they decided to come and spend this Dr. King with us.
Yes.
Good job, good job. Here comes Townsley Chapel AME Church, where they say the eagle soars high. Come looking for a blessing, leave claiming it. I love that.
Yeah, they're located
They have
on
their
Eagle
pastor
Street.
is Reverend Charles Dumas Jr.
They're followed by Classic Creations of Savannah. Social Club is a club in our community that has been performing several types of community service to give back to the less fortunate, as well as partnering with other
And
local
here's the
agencies.
New Hampstead Phoenix Air Force Junior ROTC. They're flying on by. I thought that was only that one little sign. I had to make sure we got them on. They're doing a great job. They have a big groupie, Larry.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Again, they're well disciplined.
Good job. They say this is the second time they've been in the parade.
All right. Okay.
And here comes New Heights, founded in 2008 by Trent Height and Shamika Johnson. That provides residential and day rehabilitation and supported employment services for adults with intellectual disabilities. Thank you all so much for all that you do. Good morning. Good job, everybody.
Morning.
And
Whitworth Police Department, Chief of Police Kerry Thomas, Rennie Walters, Assistant Chief, City Council member.
There's Chief Thomas right there in the
All
front.
right.
Port Wentworth Police Department coming on by. And there are a couple of, this is the car for the City Council, but most of them are walking. There they are, looking good, looking
All
good.
right.
We're so excited about they have so many changes going on in
And
Port
Fort
Wentworth,
Wentworth
and
is
they've
growing,
done
you
a
know
great
that?
job
Yes.
of managing all that. And what I do love is now there's so much talk about managing the growth there, which is
Yeah.
sometimes something some communities kind of forget. And
Uh-huh.
things, we want growth, we want to make sure that we can control it as well, you know? So it's the benefit of the community.
Yes.
And you don't want people wanting to leave their homes because of it.
Right, right.
Port Wentworth City Council members here. We have a little backup here on Broughton Street, but we're going to get it moving in a little bit. It's Gabrielle Nelson getting some of her kids out of the car. I think a little person's changing their mind. They'll go back in for a ride. But we have certainly had a beautiful day here hosting this wonderful parade. So many interesting units, from the bands to the beauty queens to the schools, the religious organizations and churches.
Have your school band gone by yet?
Not yet. I have not seen anything of Savannah High, but I did hear that there might be like a combined effort with Beach and Savannah High. I've not seen that in the paperwork, but I heard some people say that. So we'll see what happens when they come up.
Okay.
Looks like our hold up here is going to take a little bit longer than we thought. We're going to take a quick break and come back in just a moment. Welcome back to the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Observance Day Parade right here in beautiful downtown Savannah. We are on Broughton Street. We got a little bit of a traffic jam here that we believe is stepping off some. We last left you. We were here with the Port Wentworth Police Department, and they are beginning to roll by now. A lot of the city council members as well, including Gabrielle Nelson, council member District 1, have been visiting with us while we had a little traffic jam going on. So we also have the Port Wentworth Police Department with one of the lieutenants in the car here. And we're excited about a beautiful First Bryan Baptist Church coming up now.
All right, First Bryan, located in historic Savannah, Yamaco area.
I was trying to make sure, because this one,
historic.
First Bryan is amazing. And the Andrew Bryan founded that church.
That's right.
Hundreds of years ago. And this is the Horn Law Firm rolling through. Personal injury deserves personal attention, they say. And the Curtis B. Cooper Primary Care Incorporated has been serving Savannah and surrounding communities and counties since 1974. They do a great job of
Yes, they
helping
do.
those in need.
Yes, they do.
And we can't stress organizations like that enough because a lot of people just don't have health
There you
insurance.
go. There you
We
go.
need them to be well taken care
you
of,
go.
and it shouldn't be a matter of your finances determining what kind of
There you
quality of
go.
life you have.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much to the
They do.
Curtis V. Cooper Primary Health Care Center with the legacy of Dr. Cooper.
They do a
Great job you all are doing. Thank you so much.
Soulful Rider.
There they are. Motorcycle Club out of Atlanta, Georgia. Oldest motorcycle club in the area, founded by Chico Griffin, and they've been around for 46 years. Soulful Riders.
Would you look at that?
Oh my goodness, look at this little boy
Will you
on the
look at
tricycle.
that? Isn't that
Somebody
cute?
please catch him.
Look at
Oh, that's his mom chasing him. That's Georgia's own credit union. So he's trying to catch up with the motorcyclist. His mom's a part of the credit union. Look at this.
That
This
is
is so
too
cute.
cute.
He was flying. It's good he knows how to operate that thing. Well, Mama got her steps in and burned some calories today, trying to keep up with that little one.
Georgia's on.
They are
Credit union.
full-service banking and financial solutions since 1934. They're located all over Savannah, Tifton, Augusta, Southeast and Southwest Georgia, and wow, Raymond Junior Academy, located in Can Park in Savannah. They've been around a long, long
Yes,
time
they
too,
will.
E.
Yes, they
Larry.
have. Mighty long time. Doing a great job in the community.
Oh yes, they have some really bright young people there. Raymar was established back in 1914. They say to train the heart, the head, and the hands.
We'll follow.
They try to offer a true education that is harmonious in the development of physical, the mental, and spiritual powers. Look at all those beautiful students. Thank you all so much for being here.
All right, sing it, I say.
And this is the Little Blessings Daycare Center. Their slogan, all children are a blessing. Thank you all for being here. .171 unit is the step aerobics coming through. Now you think about how in shape you have to be to do step aerobics on a moving platform. You go, girls.
But there are a lot of dance groups in this parade. You know this?
I love this. Stepping with a twist. That's really impressive there.
Yes, it is.
I want to know how long they trained to do that on that platform. Let's check with our Kyle George.
Hey, Don, okay, so we just saw the step aerobics. I'm taking it down a notch, maybe just a little bit. I am with the ladies of Hugs, and I've got the founder, Davida, here with me to tell you what is Hugs?
Hugs is humbly uniting God's sisterhood. But we have a pageant that we do every year for ladies in their 40s, their 50s, and their 60s.
All right, so I can relate to a little bit of that. This is about women empowerment, and we've got queens that are all up here riding with us.
Yes, we do. These are our reigning queens from last year. They're getting ready to pass on their crowns on March 30th. So we're excited about our pageant on March 30th this year. Come out and join us.
How fun is it here to be a part of this celebration?
Oh my God, it's so good. And you just see all the joy in the air and everybody's together. We're just having such a great time waving and using our crown hands.
I know. You know everybody's seeing you waving and seeing you with the crown on going, I can be her too.
Yes, you can be me. Come and join Hugs. It's empowering women, encouraging, uplifting, motivating. It is such an awesome community. So we're looking forward to joining with other ladies to help empower other women.
All right, Hugs. That's what you need to know. The letters you need to know, Dawn. Back over to you.
Hi, Dawn.
Congratulations, all those beautiful, Kyle would find the beautiful ladies to ride with, of course. Great job they're doing here in the community. We also want to say hello to Richard Coleman, who is running for sheriff. He says, together we can. Chatham County Sheriff. He's a candidate for Chatham County Sheriff.
We're followed by the Calhoun County High School of St. Matthews, South Carolina. Marching Thunder and Lightning Band.
They have been all over, performing also with the NBA Live, with the Rockets, and when they played Atlanta Hawks. Good job. They are doing their thing. That is the Marching Thunder and Lightning Band out of Calhoun County. Now we know they have been on all kinds of networks, ESPNU, NBA Live, and they're under the direction of Travis Lawton. The band will attend the National Independence Day Parade in Washington and perform on the NBA Live. Congratulations. Good job. Good job.
They're followed by the First Union Missionary Baptist Church under the leadership of Pastor Vernon Calloway. They're located at 535 Berrien Street.
And we're going to take a break while we have a little pause right here. You see some of the beautiful faces here from the Susie King Taylor Community School. They're focused on developing the whole child. And while we were in our little break there, we also had the National Association of University Women, the Savannah branch. Many, many groups here, so many different age groups and backgrounds, and all sharing in this beautiful day, celebrating equality and peace, liberty and justice for Dr. King.
Keeping the dream alive and passing it on.
So these are, I think these are more of the young people from the Susie King school here that you see still on our screen.
Coordinator should be God's temple of praise following.
They say with that school, they want the children to succeed academically as well as socially, which is so important these days. We find so many people stuck on these electronics, and they have a more difficult time struggling being around people and socializing. So it's good to know that the school is trying to teach them those skills as well, those soft skills that they need to be successful. We can still hear the thunder and lightning from Calhoun County over there.
Doing their thing.
That's right. And this is a closer look of the God's Temple of Praise. They are a non-denominational ministry teaching and preaching the Word of God. I love that quote by Dr. King: if you can't fly, then you run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep
it
moving.
Keep it moving. See some of the young people here who are lining the streets of Savannah here for this wonderful parade. It's been an interesting day. Weather has been absolutely perfect. Beautiful day.
We are enjoying this wonderful day, which is going to lead to a beautiful afternoon. There are a lot of events that are going on, so if you can hear us and you want to get out there, just Google Dr. King events here in Savannah this afternoon, and you should get a whole list of activities going on around the area that you can take part in as well.
I'm quite.
Dr. King believed in ending health disparities, and I do believe that. That's a part of the Let's Chat Savannah mission statement you see there today. Got a little one there being held. She is tired. Her little sunglasses on, yarn in there. All the great families here who are along the sidelines waiting on and enjoying this wonderful parade. I think this has been one of the longer parades we've had.
Yeah, one of the largest. And a lot of young people participation.
Yes. We always enjoy that with all the schools. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, everyone.
Let's chat.
Got him?
Let's Chat Savannah is a 42-member group, local community health advocates who were trained in November 22 by the Association of Black Cardiologists. The group is led by Ms. Cheryl J. Dowse.
And here is Connection Church, a cross-racial congregation established in 2016. They are located at the corner of Durin and Skinaway. They believe in connecting the disconnected to Jesus.
They're followed by Strength of Nature, founded in 2000, based in Savannah, Georgia. Strength of Nature Global Development manufactures and markets multicultural health solutions.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Baker live in WTOC parade here, Dr. King. I just did. Welcome back to the Dr. King Parade. This is the Episcopal Church. You see here many members walking through together, all united here on this beautiful day. While we were in the break, we had the ViStar Credit Union and Liberty City Church of Christ passed us as well. We're really excited about all the great people from our community coming together for this annual Dr. King celebration.
Oh, yes.
Here is the St. Matthew's Episcopal Church, Episcopal Diocese of Georgia. Their trolley coming through right now. No. We're still here with the Episcopal Church of Georgia. Got a little backup here. We hope we're going to get them moving in just a moment. And you know, the crowd has grown so much along the route. And the weather has just gotten better and better. So we're hoping that if you didn't get a chance to come out and enjoy the parade in person, that you'll get a chance to go out this afternoon and do something in honor of Dr. King's memory. Many nonprofit organizations are doing things to give back. We hope that you will join in that celebration as well.
Oh, yes.
This is the Bing Cleaning Services. And they were established in 2008. They say, "We clean to please." That's their motto. They're commercial, business, and residential homes.
Hello, hello, hello. The consistent unit who has been marching in the parade over the years and has been routinely identified by the parade committee as one of the best marching ROTC units.
Wow, congratulations. cadets as well.
Yes, they do.
We're so excited about all these young men and women who are part of the Windsor Forest High School Junior ROTC.
Keeping the dream alive.
As the ROTC goes by, let's check in with our Kyle Jordan.
Yeah, Don, I've hitched a ride in a slingshot, a pickup truck, and now I'm on one of our many trolleys rolling through town with Tompkins High School class of 66 and 68. Is that correct?
Yes.
Double classes, double the fun, and they are out here celebrating. I've got the president of the alumni group, Sharon Garvin, with me. Tell me about this group. What's it all about?
I'm the president of the class of 66, and we are out celebrating Martin Luther King and all of the other people who went before him. Because we even have Black Wall Street on our trolley to let people know that a lot of people died even before Martin Luther King started. And we give him praise because he did the ultimate sacrifice. That's the ultimate.
Today is a day of celebrating, and you guys are going to keep the party going. Where'd you say you're headed after this?
We're going to Carrie on Highway 80 to eat.
Get some food. You said that you guys try to do something once a year?
Yeah, in our class of 66, we give two $1,000 scholarships to two deserving students at Woodville Tompkins.
They said Woodville Tompkins, but she says it's always going to be Tompkins, right?
Right. We just go with the Woodville, but it's always Tompkins High.
Class of 66 and class of 68 celebrating today, getting a nice little ride here as we come up on you guys. We're just enjoying the crowd out here. What do you think about the crowd in Broughton today?
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm surprised at as many people out.
You getting a chance have you seen any old friends as you've gone by?
I saw family. Further back, I saw a daughter, a nephew, a brother-in-law. I mean, everybody was out.
You just heard Wolverines from back here in the background, and a lot of excitement on the trolley today.
Yes, we love it to get together because we are 75 and 70 what? 3 or 4. So when you get 75 years old, you better enjoy each day.
75 young, right? 75 young. Don, we will send it back over to you.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Let's let them get going. We got a big old gap here. We want to make sure that we get through this parade as quickly as we possibly can. Such a beautiful day here to be at the Dr. King Parade here on beautiful Broughton Street. We're in class of 66 and 68. They're going to have lunch after. That sounds like a good idea, huh?
Carrie Hilliard. Yes. Class of 1966. Tompkins. All right, class of 66. I'm the class of 53. Woodville.
This is Brampton Baptist Church coming on by. They are one of the oldest black churches in Savannah. Deacon Robert Small, chairman, and Deacon Thomas Daniels, co-chair. And they say one Lord, one faith, one baptism.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
They are followed by the Ivana Loving Arms for Single Moms organization. Their CEO and founder is Vanessa Stroberg. We're excited also about these little voices we hear coming on by. These are the Girl Scouts. Savannah is home, of course, of Juliet Lowe and the Girl Scouts, founded back in 1912. And we're celebrating a 112-year legacy of building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place, and their 60 millionth alumni member. Want to thank you all so much. Everybody's looking forward to those cookies as well. And this is also let's see, who's coming up here? Kevin Burns running for Sheriff of Chatham County. This is the Brooker Medicare. Make the right choice, they say. Make the right choice. And they're followed by the Global Tax Solutions. The time is always right to do the right thing. Dr. Martin Luther King. And we're going to take a short break and be back in just a moment. Hey, Kyle Jordan, you are live with WTOC. You all
That's
keep
right.
walking as you do this. Keep walking.
We got the crowd here, our WTOC team. They've been walking. I got my co-anchor, Aria Janelle, here. And your sister's right behind us.
Yes, it is our Founders Day, 116 years of service. Beautiful sisterhood. I want to introduce you guys to my sisters. They're right behind me. All of the pink and green. We love it. We're going to let them keep going. My beautiful sisters out here celebrating our Founders Day. How excited are you guys to be out here today?
Yes, we are very excited to be out here today celebrating our 116th Founders Day, as well as a day of service, not a day off, because we are one. We are.
Yes, service to all mankind, people. All mankind. We are here. We're having so much fun. I hope you guys continue to stick with us through our coverage. I'm going to give you back to Kyle. Kyle, this has been amazing today.
Yeah, we'll walk and talk, and we'll let them look at them. What's the energy been like along the parade route?
Oh, the energy has been electric. We've had so many people coming and stopping and talking to us, saying that they watch WTOC. And we do it for the community, right? So it's a good time to be able to continue to be out here and just in the midst of everything. I mean, it's MLK Junior Day. Everybody's just so happy and so excited.
All right, Don, we'll send it back over to you
Kyle,
as we
show
pass
the
by.
WTOC group a little bit, please.
There they are.
They haven't even been on TV.
Give us a wave. We're holding up the parade now.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're so excited about this WTOC celebration here with with our WTOC group went by there too. Aria got so excited about her sorority, I didn't even see any of the people who are with the WTOC Storm Chaser. But anyway,
That's
we're going to move on down here with the
all
Kingdom
about
of Life.
who we are one.
They are here with the Kingdom Company, which is what they call themselves. You see that?
Yes.
Kingdom Company Empowerment Company Ministry. Pastor Deidre Shepherd Clark is the senior pastor. Apostle Melanie Shepherd is the general overseer.
Hello.
Here comes the St. Benedict the Moor Catholic Church with their youth ministry. This church was established back in 1874. We're excited about the young people there on board. We're so happy to always see them integrated into the church celebrations and every celebration in our community.
And they are followed by the Coastal Empire Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity does a great job. They are always getting families involved to help with the work to get them a new home. Most of them would never be able to qualify for a home to work for Habitat, so we're so excited that they're a part of our community and making positive changes for so many families. This is the Star Gang Savannah, Dallas Cowboys diehard fans, representing Savannah and Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
I just love them. A lot of people give them a lot of smack on social media on game day.
That's
but I
all
tell
right.
you, true blue right there. They don't care. They're going to stick with them. And that's the kind of fan you should be. Good times and bad times.
Star Gang Savannah. Hello. Hello. And they're followed by the Redeemed Fellowship International, 206 Oak Street, Garden City. Lead pastor, Dr. Dolores Smith Thompson.
Wow, this is one big old motor coach they have here.
Serious.
Pretty fancy.
You can get the whole church in on that one.
All right, here are the Savannah High School Marching Blue Jackets. So excited. Watch those cheerleaders do their thing. The Savannah High School marching Blue Jackets, as well as the Beach High School marching Blue Dogs. They have combined, as I was telling you.
Okay.
People were telling me that they were going to do a combined band for this parade. It's the MLK Unity Day Parade. I love that. And these are two longtime rivals who have come together for this parade. So this has got to be something special.
That is great. Fantastic.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hey.
So excited to see the Shaw Industries going by there, and also Parker's Smoked Meats, and Iota Phi Lambda Sorority passed us as well. We are now here with the Savannah Jewish Federation. Justice, justice, you shall pursue. As they are celebrating Dr. King. Memorial Health, they have been they're a part of HCA Healthcare since 2018, but of course they service so much of our community, more than 35 counties throughout Georgia and southern South Carolina. Want to thank all of them for being here and honoring Dr. King's memory. They have a lot of big things going on at Memorial Health now.
I tell you, always do. Hello.
And here comes this is still Memorial Health, another
Memorial
beautiful
Health
float
#2.
coming up as well. They've got a lot of workers here today, which is really, really beautiful to see. What a great day this has certainly been today.
Ah, yes, it has.
And right behind them is the Neighborhood Improvement Association, and they do a lot of free tax help, first-time home buyer programs. If you need any kind of service, you should start with them first. They do a lot of stuff, and their services are free.
Really?
Yes. They have been going for a long time, and they will do free tax returns and all those good things for our residents.
Fantastic.
Here's the Chatham County EMS rolling forward. It's good to see that they are not in an emergency and have some time to celebrate with us today. Thank you so much. Look at this pretty little puppy right here, exhausted.
They're followed by Goodwill Southeast Georgia. A local nonprofit social enterprise believes in the power of diversity to drive our mission and impact.
We got a big group too from Goodwill.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. And 2:35. And here is the Elegant Beauty Experience. Kayla Daniels is the owner, and they do natural hair care and protective styles. Elegant Beauty. Now, you know, I got to see what this chicken is all about. This is the Frazier's Safe Escape Tours and Charters. They provide transportation for the Low Country as well. And also, the charters are the newest black-owned charter bus business based out of Savannah, and they offer all kinds of vacations, reunions, school bus trips. So they are excited about a new business. I guess that's why the young man's in a chicken outfit. Frazier's Safe Escape. I love the little go-karts there.
They seem to be so relaxed.
And they must be electric. They're so quiet.
Yes, they seem to be so relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Here is PLS Construction Management. They are a family-owned, small business, minority-owned construction company. They're followed by Frank Pennington, a candidate for Chatham County Superior Court judge. He's a graduate of Herschel V. Jenkins High School here with his family.
Okay.
And his mom was police chief for a long time. I want to say Thunderbolt, but I might be wrong. There she is right there. Mrs. Pennington. We're pretty excited also about the Savannah State University NROTC program. And there, the commanding officer is Captain Adrian Ragland. Let's check in with our Kyle Jordan.
Yeah, okay, so Don, I think my goal was to find every mode of transportation possible. So now we have got horse and carriage. I'm going to jump off before we get moving. I'll let the horse go. And I've got James with Bonaventure Funeral Home, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What's it like? What's it been like? What's the crowd been like as we move forward?
The crowd's been pretty good. Actually being the second year that we have the MLK parade since COVID. So it's truly a blessing to be out here supporting again and actually, showing what one of our businesses are, with the horse and carriage.
What's that like? I know you go 2 years without a parade like this. Obviously, people want to come out. They want to celebrate this day. And to be able to come back and have the community come back like this and to be celebrating what this day's all about.
It's actually good. It's not as cold as I thought it was, and I'm warmed up, which is a good thing. But like I say, it's always good to be back out in the community doing positive things, not just, providing funeral services, but, show some support to the community.
I like you. You dressed up, and I feel like I'm underdressed now with just the tie.
Yeah, I got to drive in a few minutes, so I'm just kind of getting my legs together.
There you go. All right, Don, back to you. They're stretching their legs, and we got the horse. We stop traffic every time.
All right, thank you so much. We always know that Bonaventure Cemetery is a huge tourist attraction for so many when they come to Savannah. And also, so many people in our community go out there, and there's so many things to discover. So many historic figures who've been buried there, and it seems like you always see something different, no matter if you go in the same select section that is. But I just love to see this caisson and the horse-drawn caisson there, absolutely beautiful, and the young man in his top hat. Kyle picked a very interesting group there.
Bonaventure Funeral Home.
And the cemeteries, of course. We are certainly enjoying this beautiful day here as we honor Dr. King. And the horse gets a little bit more pep in his step so they can move on past. Good job, good job. Here is First Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church. They say this is their place of God's loving presence and loving people. They exist to connect people to life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ.
Reverend Andre Osborne, pastor there, young man doing a great job.
They have a very large group with them today, beginning with the float and all these beautiful young people, and then they have the trolley behind them as well. So they are doing a great job here representing themselves on this Dr. King Day.
And there he is, the man himself.
How are you doing, sir? Pastor Osborne. He always blends in right with the he'll get off and walk and searching for him.
But how are
More
you?
members of Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church. It's so good to see all of them today. And some young people walking behind. They are okay, this is the St. John Academy. I was trying to see who you were. St. John Academy, that is school is for kindergarten through 12th graders. They're looking good there today. They say bring peace with words, not violence.
St. John Academy.
St. John Academy.
K through 12.
And that big bright yellow van behind them is the Parent University, which has certainly done a tremendous job here in our community for the last 25 years, trying to help so many families help their kids when it comes to education. We want to commend Michael O'Neill for starting that organization, and since then they have gone several major cities around the United States who want a little piece of what Savannah is doing to improve education and educational outcomes. There's Michael O'Neill right there in the doorway.
Yeah.
And they're the members of the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, the Savannah Alumni Chapter, established back in 1941. They're trying to be kind of just a little low-key going by, huh? And here comes the Greenbrier Children's Center, celebrating 75 incredible years.
They do a great
They
job
have
in the community.
really done a wonderful job for all the children. Miss Gina Taylor is their executive director. She is right over there, always doing her part. We're excited about all the programs they offer for our young people and our families. Thank you all so much for all the good work. She's been the executive director for 20 years now. Their board president also out there, Dr. Connie Cooper.
And they're followed by the First African Baptist Church of East Savannah, Reverend Cornelius and First Lady Ashley Lloyd, pastor and First Lady.
I love that beautiful banner they have there, and got the truck all decked out. Now, this church seems to have grown through the years.
Yes, it has. It has.
Just remember, it seems like when I first joined you up here 100 years ago, they were much smaller, you know? But it's so nice to see continue to grow, you know, because without the children, all of these organizations
they have built
will just perish, honestly. So they're doing the right thing with getting the families involved. And Reverend Cornelius Lloyd and his lovely wife, Ashley Lloyd. First African Baptist of East Savannah. They're repping them on up right now. And here comes an exciting group. Football, basketball, cheerleading, track, Seaport Steelers Youth Organization. They are a nonprofit organization focusing on mentorship and development of student athletes. And they are covering just about every sport imaginable. I don't see soccer on there, but everything else is pretty much covered for this area. And wow, what a big group. So we're going to see what the cheerleaders can do first.
All right, little one.
Good job, good job. I tell you, some of these little people look like they're like 5 years old. It's amazing.
Yeah. Hello, baby.
It's a beautiful group of young people here. And again, they are the Seaport Steelers.
All right, keeping the
Get all of
dream
our
alive.
athletes coming through.
Look at
Thank
that.
you all so much for being here today. Got a big group here today.
Yeah.
And EPIC is Gulfstream's first Black and African American employee resource group. Their mission, vision, and purpose is support African American and Black Gulfstream employees by cultivating a workplace environment where they feel respected, valued, and included. Good job, everyone. Yes, looking good. Hey! See my longtime neighbor there. I didn't expect to see him down there. Otis Parrish. Followers of Christ Baptist Church and their youth group there in the purple. They're under the leadership of Rosalind Trotter. The group is very active in raising funds for charitable organizations like the Ronald McDonald House and the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Okay.
You can see the wind picking up. You see those little flags standing straight out now.
Yeah, it is. Followers of Christ. They're located in West Savannah.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
It's two up. You have two up here.
Okay, gotcha.
The youth.
Reverend Gerald Frazier Sr. is their pastor. Here come the followers of Christ right now out of East Savannah with Reverend Gerald Frazier as their pastor. And they do a lot of good work, including a lot of fundraising to help some charitable organizations that give back in a big way, like the Ronald McDonald House. Thank you all so much for your hard work and all that you do to improve the quality of life here in our community. I think some more of the church members are on board the trolley right here, representing the church very well, followers of Christ Baptist Church. Got some good music coming up here, too.
Ah, yes. Hey, hey, hey. Followers of Christ, West Savannah.
And the Mike Costello Law Firm observing Dr. King Day today with 2 vehicles here. Wonder if Ricky, there he is, Ricky Willis over there driving. You know, we can't have Mike Costello without Ricky.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Yeah.
This is the Little Miss Chatham County coming by right there really fast.
Right.
And the iFantasy Lash Studio.
A lot of energy down there.
And the owner is Melisha Bowman, the Lash Studio.
My little girl look like she's taking her a nap.
Probably so tired. They've been out here so early. And you can probably see up here in the distance the House of Freedom Worship Center as well. And that's on Montgomery Street with Dr. Charles O'Berry Jr. is the pastor. Let's check in now with our Kyle Jordan.
Yeah, Don, I'm here with one of our local superstars, Mike Juan Green of M. Green Productions. We've been covering this guy for things that he's been doing for almost, what, a decade now, I guess.
It's been so long.
You're how old now?
I'm 23 years old.
And you started this when?
At 12 years old.
12 years old. Okay, so for folks who don't know, M. Green Productions is what?
It is a production company. It's located right off of Abercorn Street, and we are excited to continue growing right here in the Savannah community.
What's it like being a part of this, to see yourself as a little kid watching this parade go by, to being here marching in this and knowing kind of what you have become in this community?
You know, I reflected this morning. I said, you know what, Dr. King had a dream. And you know what, I would say that that dream is coming to life. So we are really excited to be out here celebrating the MLK parade here in Savannah, Georgia. And where else to do it? Right here in the big city of Savannah, Georgia. Let's continue to grow, and M. Green Productions is so excited to be a part of it.
And who is this trailing behind us?
This is Snap, our all-new mascot. Say, hey, Snap. Snap is so excited to be here, and we're glad to introduce Snap at the MLK parade. We're so excited.
Mike Juan Green there, M. Green Productions.
All right, we love Mike Juan Green, such a smart young man, done such a great job. I remember covering him when he was a little boy. He was 13 years old. Want to also acknowledge the Chatham County District Attorney, Shalina Cook-Jones, passed us by just a few moments ago. I want to say hello to her. And the Kingdom Life Christian Fellowship, Simply Forward Ministry. Pastor Charles Roberson Sr. is their senior pastor as well as founder of this great church. They're doing great things in our community.
First Nazareth Missionary Baptist Church are happy to be in the parade to celebrate the legacy of Dr. King.
Here's the Savannah High School Junior ROTC, the School of Liberal Arts. They were they've supported Army ROTC since 1935. Savannah High School has been a positive influence in the lives of thousands of young men and women, teaching them skills as well as the importance of discipline, excellence, and pride in serving one's family, country, school, and the Corps of Cadets. The program is led by Timothy Waters and Veronica Calloway. Always good to see these Savannah High School students doing their thing. You know, I have a little connection to Savannah High School. That's my high school.
Of course you do.
So proud of these young people who are doing great things every single day and exceed financial services with Miss Ebony Stevens as the board certified credit consultant. She's sitting up there looking like a beauty queen today.
I tell you,
look at her.
How are you?
Nice to have her here. And here's a Campbell and Sons Funeral Home with the owners, David and Dorothy Campbell, and Donovan Campbell, his son, is the general manager. He was walking right there in front of the limo.
Oh, okay.
And in case the other new people haven't made the connection yet, this is the coroner's funeral home.
Right.
And First Smyrna Baptist Church with Pastor Romaine Bennett Sr. off Burroughs Street in Savannah. So happy to see them here on this beautiful day. And Christopher Middleton for Superior Court Judge. Christopher Middleton running for Superior Court Judge here.
Okay.
Is that him back there? Okay. Wow, he has the biggest entourage so far. And Molly Lieberman down there, a founder of Loop It Up Savannah, showing her support for Mr. Middleton. Very excited to hear the Rose High School Marching Rebel Band out of Garden City.
Rose High School Marching Band. Go get it.
the Robert Groves Marching Rebel Band coming up right now. This is St. Philip AME Church on the boulevard with Dr. Carson Holloman Jr. as the pastor. I want to say hello to Miss Amy Best and the wonderful young people of the church who've been fired up to be a part of this parade today. Thank you all so much. You're looking good, looking good, looking good. They are a part of the National Historic Registry, and they've been designated by the renowned architect John Anderson Langford. Congratulations, St. Philip.
And they're followed by the Alfred E. Beach High School Army Junior ROTC Mighty Bulldogs Brigade. Looking good, looking good.
Here comes Tracy Mack for Magistrate Court Judge. This is the Riverview Health and Rehabilitation Center.
All right,
thank you all so
ladies.
much for what you all do for our citizens who need a little help getting it back together. Here comes the Lady Goon Squad, the social club of Savannah. That's an interesting name.
It has some meaning
I'd like to
behind
find
it.
out a little bit more about them. It has certainly been a beautiful day, Larry. We are almost, I can see the end in sight of this beautiful celebration.
It has been a beautiful day.
Hey, the Observance Day Committee should be very proud of themselves for doing a tremendous job today.
And I think this is Mrs. Adams' first parade, isn't it? As president?
I think it may be second. Didn't we do the parade last year?
Yes.
Yes. So here comes the Lady Goons squad going on by, and they're followed by the Mullins High School marching band out of Mullins, South Carolina.
And this is coming up, Urban Christian Academy. Urban Christian Academy founder, Dr. Sandra Gordon. Great job, great job.
They have been around for a long time.
Yes.
They turn out some really great students.
They really do. Do a
So
great job
good
in
to
the
see them
community
here
also.
today.
Dr. Sandra Gordon, congratulations.
And the farm truck 912 farm truck. We see that a lot during the farmers market and stuff over at Forsyth Park and other events. And boy, I always love to see this view coming up of the Georgia horse riders. I think the gentleman in the front there, I think he just passed the camera. I think he's been in the parade since it started. The one dancing in the saddle.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute.
Yes.
And it's still active.
And these are the Georgia Outlaws, along with the Georgia Horse Riders. I think sometimes they come up the street together. Beautiful horses. Tell you, we are so excited about how well this day went. Such a picture perfect day, and so many members of our community and beyond coming forward to be a part of this most important celebration, the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade, right here in beautiful downtown Savannah. We are here on Broughton Street.
We would like to say happy birthday to Dr. King. He would have celebrated his 95th birthday on today.
That's right. And of course, so few years does this celebration fall on his birthday, and today would have actually been his birthday.
Actually been his birthday, 95 years. Hello there.
Absolutely beautiful. We're taking a look at the Georgia Outlaws, and they have been in existence for quite some time. They usually ride in Garden City, and they also ride in North Carolina, Virginia, and have participated in rodeos in the Bill Pickens Rodeo in Oklahoma. Always beautiful to see those wonderful, beautiful horses coming down the street. Some of those outlaws, I swear, we have seen them every single year since the parade has started.
Yes.
Whoa, that one.
Look like he's after somebody.
I love it. I love it.
Out of one of those Western movies.
Something is going on here.
They're just having a little fun.
I think the young man dropped his wallet when he flew by, so they were making sure he got his wallet back. I just love that. But what a beautiful community celebration we have had here as we honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. here in beautiful downtown Savannah on Broughton Street, right near Bull. You're taking a look at the Georgia Outlaws. Many people coming onto the street wanting to get pictures with them. And look at this rider here standing on the saddle there. I get to get a picture of that, I think. That is amazing. Country Boys Saddle Club out of Midway, Georgia, Liberty County. Y'all know I'm from Riceboro, so you know we're excited about this group right here. But I think they all kind of combine together. But the Country Boys Saddle Club out of Midway, Georgia, showing off, doing their thing. This guy is amazing. I think he must be a stunt guy or something. I tell you, you can tell they take such good care of these horses. They are absolutely beautiful and so well disciplined. Country Boys Saddle Club out of Midway, Georgia, Liberty County.
In your
Midway is
area.
right by Riceboro, where I grew up. So I will tell you, we are so excited about today. I hope that you have certainly enjoyed our broadcast. We couldn't have asked for better weather for this parade today. What do you think, Larry?
I think you are right. We could not have asked for better weather. The temperature was nice. Sun was out. It was supposed to rain a little bit today, but I thank God he kept it up.
It's supposed to be later on in the afternoon. So we're going to get that little blessing of a dry parade.
Well,
and so later
on
this afternoon,
us.
there will be a little rain coming in. But certainly, we want to thank you so much for choosing WTOC to celebrate the 44th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade here in Savannah. We also want to say congratulations to the Dr. King Observance Day Association under the leadership of Mrs. Deborah Adams.
A job well done.
What a great job we had today. So we've had a wonderful time. We hope that you have too. Want to thank you so much for joining us one more time. And please, if you can, if you have the day off, go out and give a smile to someone. If you can, go and volunteer a little bit. But keep in your heart the message of Dr. King of equality, justice, liberty, and most importantly, loving our fellow man.
Yes. And thank you, Don, for putting up with me.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. You're always my #1 partner. And we hope that you have a wonderful day. Good night.